all love to solve puzzles, isn't it? Let us solve some puzzles involving numbers, addition, and subtraction. So I have some cars here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cars minus some cars which I don't know how many gives me 2 cars. So over here we have 2 cars. So I need to find how many cars should I subtract or take away from 5 cars to get 2 cars. Let us see. So let me take away 1 car. We are still left with 4. If I take away 2 cars, I am left with 3, whereas what I need is 2. If I take away 3 cars, then I am left with 2 cars. So, if I take away 3 cars from 5 cars, I get 2 cars, which is what we have. We needed to find how many cars do we need to take away from 5 cars to get 2 cars. And the answer is 3. So, by removing the cars one by one, I see that the answer is 3. But how do we solve questions like this when we don't have any cars or objects to remove? So let me tell you a trick here. You have 2 over here and you need to find this number or the number of cars here. So you can find this by removing 2 cars. That is the difference. The number of cars in the difference is 2. So I remove 2 cars and I get 1, 2, 3 cars. So I need to subtract 3 cars from 5 cars to get 2 cars. So this 3 is actually 5, which is these 5 minus the difference 2. So 5 minus 2 gives me 3, which is this number. So when I need to find this missing number, how can I do that? I can subtract 2 from 5. Now when I subtract 2 from 5, I get 3. So 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So let us try this out with bigger numbers. I have 56 minus a missing number is equal to 12. Now what should this number be? So let me do 56 minus 12. So 56 minus 12 is 6 minus 2 is 4 and 5 minus 1 is 4 again. So this number is 44. So the missing number is 44. If you actually subtract 44 from 56, you will see that you get this answer. That is, the difference is 12. So this answer is correct. And we have got it by subtracting 12 from 56. Now can you solve this one on your own? I have 85 minus some number is 20. So how do we get this number? 85 minus 20. What is 85 minus 20? 5 minus 0 is 5 and 8 minus 2 is 6. So 65 is the number which we need to find. 85 minus 65 is equal to 20. So this is the number which we need to find. Now in this case, the first number is missing. So what number should be over here? So we need to find the number of ducks which should be present here, so that if you take away 3 ducks, you are still left with 4 ducks. So if you take away 3 ducks, you are still left with 4 ducks. How do you do that? You need to find a number here. So when you are taking away 3 ducks from some number and you still have 4 ducks left, it means that this number is definitely more than 4. So first, let us bring these 4 ducks here. So I bring 1 duck, 2 ducks, 3 ducks. I bring these 4 ducks here, and these 3 were taken away from this side. So let me bring these 3 also here. So these are the number of ducks. How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 is my missing number. So 7 minus 3 is actually equal to 4. And how have we got this 7? We have got this 7 by putting together the ducks present over here and the ducks present over here. That is, I have brought all the ducks over here and all the ducks over here to this side and added them. So this 7 is 3 plus 4. So to find this missing number, I need to do 3, which is this, plus 4. I need to put together these numbers. 3 plus 4 is 7. And 7 minus 3 is actually equal to 4. So this is correct. Now let us do it for some bigger numbers. So what minus 15 gives us 32. So once again, I need to put together 15 and 32. So 15 plus 32, 5 plus 2 is 7 and 1 plus 3 is 4. So 15 plus 32 gives me 47. So I have 47 minus 15 is equal to 32. So if you actually subtract 15 from 47, you see that you get 32. Can you try out this one on your own? So what minus 38 is 93. So add 93 and 38. 3 plus 8 is 11. So 1. Another one gets carried. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. So I have 131. So 131 minus 38 gives me 93. So the answer of the missing number is 131. But how do we know in which case do we need to add the numbers? In which case do we need to subtract the numbers? Whenever I am subtracting, I have a number here minus a number here, which gives me this difference. So if I need to find this, it is quite simple. Simply subtract these two. If I need to find this, then I need to subtract this number from this number. Whereas if I need to find this number, I need to add these two. So how do we remember in which case do we need to subtract and in which case do we need to add? Well, let us first find the sum and difference of these numbers. What is 10 plus 5? 15. What is 10 minus 5? 5. Now we see that when we add these numbers, the sum is greater than each of the numbers. So 15 is greater than 10 and greater than 5. Whereas when we subtract, I see that the difference is smaller than this number. Let's do it for another set of numbers. What is 25 plus 4? 29. What is 25 minus 4? 21. So once again, the sum is greater than each of the numbers and the difference is smaller than this number. So this means that whenever I need to find a bigger number, I need to add the numbers. And whenever I need to find a smaller number, I need to subtract the numbers. So in this case, since this is subtraction, this number is smaller than this number, because this, we are taking away something from 50. Now I cannot take away a number which is bigger than 50 from 50. I will always take away a smaller number. We always subtract a smaller number from a bigger number. So to find a smaller number, I need to subtract. So this number will be 50 minus 18. Whereas in this case, something minus 15 is 32. Now I know that when we subtract, this number is the biggest number. It is bigger than 15 and it is bigger than 32. So I need to add 15 and 32 to find this number. So this number is 15 plus 32. So this is how you can find the missing numbers whenever you have subtraction and one of the three numbers is missing. So you only need to remember that for finding bigger numbers, you need to add, and for finding smaller numbers, you need to subtract. If you like this video, then subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all the learning resources as per CBSE, ICSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures on maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve the slightest of your doubts. And that's not all. You can also win exciting prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it is rewarding too. So register for free now.